Hello, cruising world. Mick the Suit Guy with you. It's Monday. Monday is tips day, and it's week 2 of JJ's tips. JJ gets everybody that sends me more than 3 tips gets their own suit for the weeks that I do it. So this is now officially the JJ suit, and with one addition. Got me little friend came along today. All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna read tips is what we're gonna do. I got 2 from JJ, and then I got 1 of my own, possibly 2. Depends how I feel. We get to the end. Depends how long I waffle on about these first 2. Because as I always say, I haven't read them yet. I read them live and I react live. So sometimes I have to explain myself. But we'll get through them as quick as we can. So we had 3 last week. 3. Number 4 of the 5. 1 this week. I'm a light sleeper. So am I. And easily woken up when sharing a room with family members. I bring a small USB charged fan to put on my bedside that provides air movement and acts as a white noise to cover up the sound of others moving around the cabin. Yeah, I mean, I can't speak to that because Julie snores so loud, I don't think any charged fan would help. You know, the other day, I actually held my phone up and recorded her snoring to prove it to her in the morning, how loud she was actually snoring. But yeah, nothing would cover that up. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a very light sleeper myself, but I also don't sleep much. I usually do about 4 or 5 hours a night is all I need sleeping, if that. So I'm up. I'm enjoying every moment of my cruise I possibly can. Recently on the Carnival Magic, I did sleep in a few days, which was nice. It was an 8-day cruise of a lot of sea days. So there was 3 port days and 4 sea days and 3 port days. So we had some, you know, an excuse to sleep in a little bit, but normally I'm up and around and packing it early. So yeah, but I totally get that. So yeah, if you're a light sleeper, bring a small USB charged fan to put on the bedside. Creates that like deterrent noise, I guess, you know. So if somebody gets up, they've got to make more noise than the fan that's by the side of your head, is I assume what you're saying. Again, Julie's snoring. No. Anyway, so there you go. Number 2, and the last one from JJ, and then one from myself. Or, you know, maybe another one I stole from somebody, that Julie stole from somebody or whatever. It's a good one, though. I am not a soda or alcohol drinker, so I don't purchase the drink packages. However, I am frequently training for a race, and it's important to stay hydrated. I bring my favorite electrolyte package to mix with my water to add flavor along my water bottle to mix it in. Great. I see a few people, you know. So JJ, you're one of these few people that doesn't put weight on a cruise. Good for you. I wish I could say the same. For me, it would be, I am a soda and alcohol drinker, and I never train for a race. And I don't really care about staying hydrated. All the wrong things. JJ, you are so right, and I am so wrong. I need to drink more water. I can't keep using the line, there's water in beer. It's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. So these suits are getting tighter and tighter. I got to do something. I need to go in your training regime. So yes, I mean, and it wouldn't just be necessarily electrolyte packets to mix your water in, you know, bring whatever is good for you. But yeah, I love that. You're with JJ, you'll be the one in the gym first thing in the morning while everybody else is still sleeping or just going to bed. Proud of you. Good for you. Good for you. I got a treadmill, and my goal is to use it every day. My goal. I'm getting there. Slowly. And I'm working on the house. But there was a time when I'd go, I did this once on a Journeys cruise. No, 8-day cruise on the Sunshine, because I remember one of my favorite bartenders, Percy, saw me in there every day. And I would do 1 hour on max incline at a minimum of 4 miles an hour. And let's just say I've not been the healthiest person in the last few months. And I got this new treadmill, and I did 30 minutes at incline of 5 at about 3 miles an hour. Got some work to do, JJ. I got some work to do. Woo! Maybe you'll be my motivation. Good tip. Good tip. Because don't forget, you can't actually bring water on. You can order it in advance, but you can bring water on if it's in a can, but who's going to do that? But order your water in advance is cheaper than buying it on the ship, unless you have Cheers when it's free. Then you got to keep going. Can I have a water, please, with my beer, and bring it and carry it everywhere? Ugh. For the cost of like $4, whatever it is for the water, if you're on a longer cruise, you can get like I don't know what it is, 12 pack for like $6, $7, whatever. It might be worth just getting it, so I'm going to keep carrying it all over the damn ship. Whatever, who am I? All right, so JJ, thank you so much for those 5 tips. So that's all the tips I can think of for now. They were great tips, so think of more and send me more. That's what I'm asking of you. All right, so I got more for next week, but I'm going to give you one of mine. And then one that Julie stole off of the intraweb. She saw it on a Facebook page. So this wasn't sent to us, it's a stolen one. But somebody said what they do is, with the fridge, to get the air circulation around the fridge. Now this makes no sense to me, but it might make sense to you. But they swear blind that it works. When you close the outside door to the fridge, not the fridge door, the cupboard door with the fridge you open to get to the fridge, it stops air circulation. So they will get one of those chair clips, right? And they will put the chair clip on the outside door so it won't close. Not the fridge door. The fridge door has to stay closed, obviously. The outside door for the cupboard that you open to get to the fridge. Put that little clip on there so it won't shut. And then the air circulates around better. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I left school when I was 15. I have no education whatsoever. I am from the school of life and the school of hard knocks and the school of cruising. That's where I'm from. So I don't know. Anyways, there's that. And I'll give you one of my own. It's an addendum to one I've been giving out quite a lot lately. That if you are not aware of this, if you have an AARP membership, that you can get gift cards at 10% off, at least for now. I don't know how long it will be there, but at least as of today, and you can get up to 25 $500 ones a month. Well, most people will need that many, but you can get as many as you want is what I'm saying. However, here's what I found recently to my detriment. I did not keep a record of what gift cards I had used for what cruise. And I found out that Carnival doesn't care, or doesn't keep a record, don't care, of course they care. Carnival doesn't keep a record of the full number either. And AARP doesn't keep a record of them either. So my recommendation is, if you get these gift cards, keep a copy of it and make a note of what cruise you used it for. Because if you ever have an issue with that cruise, you've got to cancel it, or Carnival cancels it, or you've got to move it, or whatever, or you need a refund of any description, and it's on the gift card, it will help you greatly if you know what the gift card number is. Now, they should reissue you a new card, right? But it just will help you to balance everything out to keep it. So that's my tip. I don't think it'll be the end of the world if you don't, but it will make life a lot easier if you keep the card number. Maybe do a spreadsheet. I'm a spreadsheet geek. If you're a spreadsheet geek, I'm a spreadsheet geek too. So do not worry. Keep a spreadsheet, copy paste the number and the PIN, don't forget the PIN, onto that spreadsheet, and make a note next to it what cruise you used it for. It might help you out down the line. That's a quick tip from me for that. And with that, subscribe, send me your questions, send me your tips, send me your cruise traditions, and I will see you later, Cruising World. And thank you, JJ, for the wonderful tips. I'm now going to go on the treadmill. Should, but not going to. See you later, Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, Mick, at elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.